Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you hit that bell if you haven't already. I appreciate y'all, man. Check this out, fellas. You are becoming the ascended version of yourself every day that you embark on a journey of bettering yourself, right? Because remember, we say retention is bigger than just retaining. It's about becoming a better version. It's about correcting yourself. You make micro corrections each and every day. You challenge yourself each and every day, right? I get some guys that come on my channel and they get the wrong idea of what I'm trying to, the message that I'm trying to give. See, the message of my last video, avoiding women, why men avoid women, my message wasn't to tell you to hate women or to not like women. Y'all already know over here, we love women over here. You know what I'm saying? That's not the idea. But I look at the comments and I see people that get the wrong message. You know, and that's not what I'm trying to push. The message of that video was to realize who you surround yourself with. Just because she's fine, just because she got some nice cheeks, that don't mean she's good for you, right? And fellas, you got to become that 1%. You are becoming that 1%. Because a lot of guys, that's how they look. They look at the flesh and they go by that. And guys wonder why they end up in situations with baby moms. They end up in situations where they're getting taken for everything they have. Right? Look at all these divorces that you see. People losing their assets, losing everything they work for because they get with a woman for the wrong reasons. So that was the message of that video, was to be careful who you surround yourself with. Be careful with the relationships that you form, bro, because just because she look good, that don't mean she's good for you, right? This is why we go 90 days. Because 90 days is going to take you out of that animalistic, lustful state. And it's going to make you ascend to a higher consciousness, a higher way of thinking. So now when you surround yourself with people, it's going to be people that's good for you. You fill out their spirit, their energy. And you know that it complements you. It's going to help you become better. This is the idea, fellas. So for the people that come on here and they don't really quite understand the message, you know, sometimes the message is not for you right now. A lot of times, you know, you might not be at a certain level in your life or a certain place in your life where you can receive the message. Right? Not saying that anybody's better than you or anything like that, but we all grow at different times. You know, just like when I was younger, my parents used to tell me, you know, don't rush to get old. You know, enjoy being a kid while you can. I didn't understand that until I got older and I started having responsibilities. Then I think back like, oh, okay, now I know what they were saying. So sometimes you might hear a message and it might not resonate with you right away, but the seed is planted and that seed is going to grow over time. And then one day you're going to realize, oh, okay, now I understand what he was talking about. So a lot of you guys who you know, oh, it's not the alpha way to not want to get with a bunch of women, you know what I'm saying? That's not what we're trying to push over here. Yeah, we love women, we love the cheeks, all that, but at the same time, you gotta have discernment of who you will surround yourself with. Because having a rotation of women is not what it's cracked up to be. It's overrated. Trust and believe. You're gonna get tired of that lifestyle because it has nothing to offer for you. You're stuck in a loop, right? What you do, you go on a date, a few dates, you get the cheeks, y'all talk for a few months or whatever, and then you go to the next girl, you go to the next girl, and you rinse and repeat. You keep doing the same thing over and over again, and you're stuck in a loop. You're stuck in a cycle. And one day you're gonna wake up and realize, man, like, what am I doing? Like, this has no purpose. It's not fulfilling my life at all. See, This is why you got to change yourself. You hear guys talking about women this, women that. Oh, women, they out here doing all this stuff. But what about you, though? What are you doing? You know, why do you keep attracting women like that? Sometimes we got to look ourselves in the mirror and say, you know, what do I need to change about myself? We always want to put the blame on somebody else instead of taking accountability for our own actions and our own ways. You know, I was in a clubhouse the other day in a room. I forget what the room name was, but you know, it was some good conversation about relationships and things like that. And a lot of women was making good points. A lot of men was making good points, you know. And it just comes down to the way society is right now. Everybody's putting their own bad experiences out there and trying to act like that's everybody's, that's the way everybody is. And it's not the case. Just because you had a bad experience or a few bad experiences, that don't mean every woman is bad. That don't mean every woman is like that. And the same with guys. And I feel like we get into a space where we take everything as absolute, and nothing is 100%. You know what I'm saying? So just because you listen to somebody else's experience of how all women are like this, you know what I'm saying? Still use your own mind and your own discernment, and know that if you're attracting women like that, that's because it's something inside of you that keeps attracting that, and you got to change yourself so you can start to attract different type of energy in your life. This is why we go 90 days. Because 90 days is going to rewire your brain. Going 90 days is going to change you. Because now you're taking lust and all these things out of the picture. And you're finding yourself. You take 3 months to find yourself. And it's going to benefit you in every single way possible. Right? We already know the benefits. The glow, the glowing eyes, you know, hair growth, deeper voice, attraction to women, all that's going to happen. But you got to be changing yourself as well. You got to make sure you're getting better each and every day as well. Right? I get some guys too that come on here and say it's just placebo. It's all in your mind. Right? When there's scientific proof that there's actually biological things happening inside of your body when you hold on to your seed. There's things taking place inside, right? Your seed, it has to mature. It grows from a tadpole into a mature cell, like literally. So if that's taking place in your body, it's affecting you in some way as well. Everything that happens inside of you is affecting you. So how can you say that's placebo when it's actually something? It's an actual event that's going on in your body, right? What about all these thousands of guys who have testimonies of their life changing for the better? They getting benefits. All these guys are just lying? It's all these guys, it's just placebo for all these guys? And if we're going to use the word placebo, placebo is what? You believe something so strongly that it becomes reality. So if that's the case, we can say life is a placebo. Because what is life? You perceive life based off your senses, right? Sight, sound, touch, taste. I might be missing one, but those senses, your brain has to take that information and it decodes it and gives you the information. It gives you the reality, right? So if I'm looking, my eyes are receiving light, my brain, my mind takes that light and it gives me image. Same thing with sound, same thing with taste. So you can say everything's in your head, everything's in your mind, because everything has to be processed by your mind to give you your reality. So if we're going to use placebo, you know, everything's a placebo in that case, right? So let's not just throw these words around and not really know the true meaning of them, right? Your mind is powerful. Your mind creates everything in your reality, right? So guys, understand, going 90 days and beyond is going to be the way that you're going to heal yourself. You're going to cure yourself of all these addictions, these corn addictions, You're gonna cure yourself of lust. You're gonna cure yourself of anxiety. And not only that, it's gonna separate you from the pack, right? Because you're that 1%. 99% of the men out here can't do what you're doing right now. They can't embark on this journey. They can't do it, man. Some guys try to do it. They last for 3.5 days, and then they want to come on the comment section and say, "Oh well, it's placebo. You know, it doesn't work. I didn't see no benefits. I was on retention for 3 days. I didn't see nothing happen." You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. Anything worth having is gonna take time. It's a process. This ain't a microwave dinner, right? This is a home cooked meal. So you got to get on your grind, man. You got to stay steadfast, and you got to know what you want. What is your purpose for doing this, right? What is your purpose? Stay strong, fellas, right? Don't let nobody discourage you or make you feel like you're doing something wrong. You're not doing anything wrong. This is going to better you, for real. It's going to make you a better person. As long as you're challenging yourself each day, as long as you're trying to be a better version of yourself each day, and you don't quit, you don't give up. All right? Retain game, man. It's your boy Tay. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all have a beautiful day, man. And I'm out.